I am Ninti. I just got a burst of energy tonight, so I did just do a little message to my divine feminines, and I went to the store to buy me some tea light candles, and they didn't have white; they only had red. So I'm burning these little red tea light candles, so we know the energy of love is definitely in the air, love and passion. So it wasn't on purpose, but I guess it was divine, right? So I'm just the energy of love. I guess it's thick. I don't know where it came from. I don't. I don't know. I have hope. I have a deep, it's been amazing. God is good. The cleansing process has been amazing. But I've been led to do a Crossroads spread for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So that is what I'm going to do tonight, just to see what the current energy is right now. Because I know the new moon definitely brought a shift of energy. It was felt. I definitely felt it. And it seems like I just feel the progression to Aries. I feel the weight of Pisces season sort of kind of leaving. And, or the higher, more high tide feelings, the imagination, the creativity, not the lower stuff. I think I came in, in that lower energy with the low tide. And I'm doing good. I'm good. I'm proud of myself, considering I'm not an emotional person. As far as we can be. We are. We have such a big heart, but we keep a lot into, you sort of kind of have to see our love through our actions. We show our love through our actions. It's not by, it's not by really showing it and putting it on our sleeves, you know what I'm saying? So that's been a little difficult for me. We are definitely, show our love by expression, by what we do, by actions. So that is what we have. Passion. That sounds good. Passion, guys. And I feel that. I feel very passionate. Full of passion. Full of passion. Might be dangerous for somebody. Might be dangerous for somebody. Let's see. But yeah, definitely the energy is just, it's something in the air. Mercury retrograde, I've been trying not to, even be affected by that. I haven't much. I think when you think about it and you dwell on it, you give it more power, more energy. I've seen a few things, sort of kind of affected. Of course, the general of revisiting the past and things like that, communicating from things from the past. I'm seeing that. But not really, a lot of the communication problems that people, say they have during this time. I'm not really feeling that. But, man, I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide. Who sings that song? I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. The Pointer Sisters? I don't know. Anyway. And it's fire signs. When we start feeling that passion, boy. Ooh. I might be up all night getting things done. Might do about 5-6 more videos. Who knows? Because this reading is actually, I'm getting a lot of energy from it. It's looking good. It's looking good. I definitely feel there is a first wave of unions coming. We feel that. We feel that. We gonna make it? That's up for that's still up a question. That's still up. We don't know. We don't know. Okay, guys. It looks like the overall energy, you know, we have the Five of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold. You know, we do have the Ten of Cups, which is about happiness, emotional connections, and all of that thing, all of that, you know, and we have the Maiden of Passion. So, I mean, I feel like there's definitely a lot of passionate energy, a lot of emotional energy connections taking place. I don't know if this feeling of being left out in the cold is what has fostered that, or I don't know if this is making others feel left out in the cold. But we're going to take a deeper look and to see what is in the message. In the foundation, we have Mother Regeneration, which is clarified by the Queen of Swords, which is clarified by Judgment. So I definitely feel in the foundation, you know, that this Queen of Swords definitely brought some judgment. I mean, she came with the sword, you know, she came with the tongue, she laid down, you know, she spoke some truths. And the speaking of the truth brought judgment and brought a change, which is causing her to be, I feel, regenerated, to be, don't you feel that regeneration? You feel like you're being reborn, you're being remade, you're being, you know, it's that whole feeling of, you know, coming up from the ashes, you know, being regenerated. So, you know, generated, to generate is to make, to generate, to, you know, create. So a recreation, you know, rebirth, you know, whatever this Queen of Swords, whatever she brought, the truth that she spoke that brought this judgment, it's definitely causing the feminine energy to be reborn, you know, to be remade in a sense. And I think more so in image. You know, I think during this whole process, a lot of divine feminines took a lot of, you know, we were talked about really bad. We were dogged out. You know, people talked about us bad, didn't know us from a can of paint, you know, but, you know, people lied about us, you know, told stories on us, you know, made us seem like we were some type of monster, you know, just totally different than, you know, opposite of who we truly are, you know. And I think that, you know, the establishment of that truth and speaking of the truth and bringing that out definitely brought judgment, and where people sort of kind of have to see you in a different light, you know, and they realized a lot of things that they were told, or a lot of things that they were thinking were untrue and unfounded. Where did it really come from? Did it just come from hate? I mean, where did it come from? You know, but anyway, that is the foundation. Crowning. We have cycles, which is endings and beginnings. We have the Three of Cups, and we have the Queen of Wands. So crowning this, I definitely feel, you know, there's endings and beginnings, cycles of things, you know, I feel like it could be a time of celebration, you know, definitely a celebration with the Queen of Wands, you know, a time to rejoice. I feel like this can also express an ending to a third-party relationship, which now the Queen stands alone. So I can see that in both ways. You know, I can see, you know, the ending to a third-party relationship, a cycle that has ended with a third party, that leaves the Queen standing alone. And, you know, I also see, you know, endings and cycles and things like that that are cause for celebration. Okay, so that's what's crowning. It's time to party. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that too. I'm like, it's time to get out. Don't y'all feel it? It's time to come out of hermit mode. The birds are chirping. We've been in hermit mode. We've been in the cave. I've been in hibernation. Like, I'm ready to get out. and shake my tail feather. Okay. Feminine. Let's see what you're bringing. You have the community card, the sun card, and the Fool. So, I mean, I definitely feel that the sun is out. Like I said, we're all in a joyful, playful, doing things in the community, maybe, wanting to get involved with the community, some new adventures in the community, and, just being a light, just bringing that light energy. So the feminine energy is definitely shining in the community. And she's definitely, it's new adventures, it's new projects, she's just ready for this newness, this new life, this new day that we all feel lurking. On the masculine, we have Ace Realization. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles frustrates me. It's so slow. And we have the Two of Wands. So maybe the masculine has realized that he's moved too slow, towards, making a decision. Maybe there is some realization on that he has really taken his time. It has really, the vortex was almost closed on a lot of DMs, but somebody prayed, somebody's ancestors came in and put in a extra something, because I was told to at least give to May for everything to work out before I jump ship. So I think they're realizing that, yeah, they almost missed out. Like, if they don't, and they can't continue in this energy. They can't continue in that energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? On the feminine side, we have the centering card, clarified by the Three of Wands. And the Two of Swords. So I definitely feel that it is the energy of balancing and centering, being in this place of not really knowing, indecision, and looking to the future. And I feel that too, because I still feel a sense of indecision. But I think the indecision is coming from the masculine side. So there's still this level of indecision and not really knowing, you're waiting, for something, for your ships to come in, and you're centering yourself, getting prepared, but you're still sort of kind of in this, indecision. I think we can be in indecision mode too, I think some of us could be experiencing that indecision because we have been hurt. We have been, it's that decision of, do I really want, to chance, getting sliced again? You know what I'm saying? Because we've been sliced up in this. So we are a little, what they say, gun shy, or, we're just a little hesitant, because, if something tastes so bad, like if you taste something and it was just horrible, it was nasty, it was, you're not just going to run back to eat some more. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be convinced. It's going to have to be dressed up, put some ketchup on it, and season it and switch it up a little bit, for me to possibly taste it again. So I think that's where we are as far as our indecision. But we also aware that they're still in a somewhat of an indecisive mode. It seems. The masculines, we have pessimism. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So he's definitely, you know, all in his head. Look at this shit. Look at the pessimism. That like that's in his head. And in his head, he's in a box holding down his head. Just I can't do. I can't. I'm trapped. I'm stuck. I'm this. I'm that. I can't get out of here. I can't do. So I can't be the King of Pentacles. I can't make this happen. I can't build this legacy. I can't. Divine Masculines. Me being a Sagittarius, the most optimistic sign in the zodiac. If you don't get out of this state of mind, you got to get out of this state of mind, sweeties. Y'all got to get out of this state of mind. Yes, you can be the King of Pentacles. Yes, you can build this legacy. Yes, you can. Get out of your head. Stop rolling over all that crap that people have told you all your life of what you couldn't be. That's bull. That's bullshit. They don't know what the hell you could have been or they don't know that. So you got to release all that crap that people put in your head to make you think that you can't do this and that you don't deserve it. And that God doesn't want you to have it. I'm sorry. It just upsets me because I want y'all to believe in yourselves. I really do. Like, that just upsets me. With my brothers, but it's love. It's just your sister getting on that ass. Just believe in yourself. You can do this. Yes, you can. Get that crap out of your head that's been put in your head since you was little, that you can't do this and you can't do that and you won't never be nothing and you won't blah, 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 blah. Who said that? Probably somebody who did not have the ability to see you in the future. Somebody who didn't, you can't give that person power. They didn't know what the hell they were talking about. You know what I'm saying? Whoever said that, they were hurt. Hurt people hurt people. Okay? They were trying to hurt you because they were hurt. You know, but please get out of this mind state. Please. At the crossroad, what's bringing us together? The energy that we share. That scares me. Okay, I'm gonna have to look deeper than that because that scares me. We have illusion. I don't like illusions. We have the Ace of Pentacles with, well, yeah, I can see that. With the Two of Cups. So, yeah, I'm getting the meaning of that. For a lot of you, this relationship can come in the form of a business opportunity, money. That's what it's going to look like. But I think we know what's at the core. And I just think that this is where it is now. You know, I feel the energy that this is going to, guys, this is going to take time. This is going to take, like, I'm not going to say time, but really, like, I don't know if I said it here, I said it somewhere. But, you know, my master teacher taught us that, you know, when you're trying to grow something, you know, his question was, are you trying to grow a mushroom or a tree? He said, excuse me, growing a mushroom grows really quickly, but it dies really quickly. It has a very short lifespan. But trees, they take a long time to take root, and they take years to grow. But they live for hundreds and hundreds of years, which that is the Ten of Pentacles. That's the legacy. So this is building a tree. It's not going to happen overnight. It has to start with this. You got to have one pentacle before you can have 10. So I think right now, all of us are feeling we've got to have this security. You know, we're not in La La Land. We're not ungrounded to where we think we can just have this love. Where is it at? Where is it? Where's the Two of Cups? You can't have the Two of Cups and just be floaty, floaty, floaty. And there's not going to be a light bill. And there's not going to be a water bill. And car insurance. So that's why I think all of us are really focusing on this right now. Because we know once we got this is already there. You know what I'm saying? That's been already ingrained in us. So the love is there. The connection is there. The partnership is there. You know, but we know something else brewing. You know, let's keep it real. Go with the flow. That's the message I got. Go with the flow and let everything grow in its proper time. And that's how you gain success. You know, I think so many people have, relationships don't work. I know me, definitely. Every relationship I just jumped into on a whim, that's why I'm still looking today. It didn't work. Okay? It didn't work. So if we notice that things haven't worked out, then let's try something a little different. You know, these microwave relationships don't work. They don't last. You know, let's put it in a crock pot. Slow cook it. Be nice and tender, juicy. Gravy will be nice and thick. Oh, don't get me. I might get in a real naughty mood. I start talking. But anyway, and that love candle's over there burning. Anyway, we're going to manifest that, guys. Just go with the flow. I got a message today. Was see only love. See only love. That is my message. I hope that this can help you get through this time just to see where we are. Go with the flow. Don't try to control it. Don't try to make it into something that's not already. You know, most of us, we feel this, we know this, like we know that it's inevitable. You know, like you feel that marriage thing inevitable. But hell, most of us don't even know each other. Let's start with getting to know each other. Start with dating. Start with going places. Start with learning each other's favorite color. Okay? Because I think, soulmates and these things, like we jump because the spirit connects. We got all this connection, immediate connection. You got all this memories. You got all this stuff. And then you're boosted to the future. You know what I'm saying? You see yourself together in the future. But hell, you realize it's like, what's your middle name? It's your birthday. So get to know we got to get to know each other. It's a process, and I think a lot of people are like jumping the gun. And it's because our spirits feel ourselves way out here. Our spirits know that we're supposed to be married. So, your body's reacting to that. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, you realize like, okay, I've got to Like, I don't even know, your favorite color. I don't know your favorite foods. I don't know anything of that. So take the time to get to know each other, spend time, play, have fun, keep the energy light, and let it grow on its natural, organically. That's what's going to make it stand for 100 years. Okay? Peace and blessings. Till next time.